We're back!
Hey everybody, it's Fire Emblem and the Sacred Stones. We were at here.
Sacred
It's
Rock?
Fire Emblem Simulator.
It's Fire Emblem cool rocks we found on the ground.
Hold on, I gotta retweet this.
Oh. We're in a place with the lake.
Somewhere inside that cat lakes. Yeah, there's so many damn lakes.
Renvall.
Yeah,
lake. The lake. The lake.
Yeah, I think everybody was like good.
Mm-hmm.
No, everybody's bad.
Like we had picked everybody we wanted, I'm pretty sure.
That's why this is called War Knuckles. None of it's good.
If anything, I would like to bring one of the wizards, but I don't know who to leave behind. I guess this is a pretty hilly zone, so I don't think Gilliam's going to be terribly useful. Given that he can't fucking move. Alright, and then, let's see. I'm sure I spent time doing this last time, but I just need another heal to have. Thank you.
You think you're gonna heal 21 times?
It doesn't hurt to be prepared.
Fair.
Okay, this I did prepare for, so I do want to get up there as fast as possible to take this. Alright, let's fight! Round 1.
So what's it?
Princess, look! I didn't realize there were lines. They have ballistae positioned on the castle's perimeter.
Ballistae? What are ballistae, Seth?
They're siege weapons, but these have been modified for castle defense. Have you ever played Bloons Tower Defense?
My stream is experiencing issues. 1 second.
Oh.
It doesn't seem to be choppy in the recording, so whatever.
So what's it?
Hey, Mulligan.
I thought I said it. They can shoot much further than any bowman, and they're extremely powerful. We'd better be careful in our approach, lest we suffer a storm of arrows.
What do we have to do then?
Guess we'll die. Ballistae only have so much ammunition. Fuck. If we find some protective cover, we can wait until they run out of bolts.
No. Who was this? This was Boko, probably.
No,
Was I
it was
her?
me. That's Lude.
She's.
No,
Yeah.
that's not Loot.
Who's that?
And
That's his namey.
is it not?
No, this is
Oh.
namey. The
This is
archer.
They're both purple.
No,
The
she's
archer.
pink.
Yeah,
They are though.
That's pink.
You're pink. Also, it's more of a magenta, for being honest.
Ain't fucking purple though.
Anyway,
Kinda purple.
Excuse me. I think I may be able to use the ballistae.
Are you certain, namey?
Uh-huh. As long as it still has arrows and, well, there's no one in it. Just make sure there aren't any soldiers in it and I can help. I mean, I'll do what I can.
Thanks.
Cool.
Let's fuck him up. What's the range on those bad boys? Do I get to know?
pretty big.
No, it's not that big. It'll fuck me up if
They
I
will
try.
cover the bridge.
Yeah, it'll cover the bridge, but I can send people around.
Check the range on the one that we're gonna get.
I imagine it'd be similar, so I'd probably be able to hit these two
Yeah.
guys at the very least. House. Tirado's the new master of Castle Renvall. He's supposed to be an adjutant to the General Volter of Grado. Who knows, though? Rumor says he's been plotting behind Volter's back. You should watch where you step. Alright? Fuck him up, Ross.
Hey, you got him.
GG's.
Look at all that raw
Nice, dude.
XP.
Almost do another one.
Delicious. Weapon level increased. Hooray. Now, Garcia, get in there and protect your son. But I don't want to. I'll send Joshua up this way, too. Is there anything up here other than... No, it's just two guys. Probably don't need to send Joshua,
Just two
honestly.
dudes being guys.
Just two fellows.
One tile apart because they're not gay.
We're under attack. Rouse yourselves. General Volter's adjutant, Lord Torado, has charged us with defending the castle. Show them the might of Murray's brigade. Don't let anyone near the castle.
Yo, Murray!
No, I said rouse, not arouse. Stop it.
No more twerking on the battlefield. This is your final
Another one.
warning. I don't want to have to tell you this again.
But the tunes shouldn't be so bumping.
Hey, good luck, Ow. Actually, I wasn't expecting that to hit me, I'll be honest. Alright, well, let's fuck up these dudes. What will steel bow do? Not enough. Not enough on either. Alright, well. Can I get in the woods here? I
That's
can.
good.
There. At least this will prevent me from probably getting counter hit. Alright. Rude. The wizard's more dangerous, though, so,
Yeah.
God, only a 58 to hit. Yuck.
Are they standing in woods?
Yes.
Or hill?
Another mountain.
Worse.
Hey, it works.
Oh, he's dead.
And hopefully that Axeman doesn't come fuck me up. Or we may have problems. I'll send you out first, because you've got the super effective weapon. I can probably move onto this mountain here, so I shouldn't park there. Switch to sword. No. Just wait. Get in there, Josh. And then, well, we'll park here. I just don't want to leave anybody someplace where they can get blasted with magic before I can do something about it. Ooh, that guy's got a steel axe. How
But have
scary.
a dead axe.
Ba, ba,
Good
ba, ba,
dog
ba.
finds.
This could be bad. I may have fucked up.
Oop.
Oh, right, the wizard's
Danger.
gone. Okay, I didn't fuck up that bad.
As long as you can kill him on her next turn.
Okay, it's got a decent chance. That's a crit! Bam! Nice. Okay, well, that's taken care of. Now, I need you to fly into where the healer is.
Natasha.
Alright, we got a wizard here. What level are you? 7. You're doing decent, but we'll just have you pick up this one then. Well, not quite apparently, but whatever.
Style.
Pelvic thrust! Fire! My wizard is cooler.
She's blue.
Alright, there's 2 more dudes down here. I'll let Franz take care of this guy. Ow. He only had a 25 to hit. Man, fuck this game. Weapon level increased. Nice.
Hey.
Alright, we'll have you get in there. And you get in there.
Yeah, I was gonna say you might want to get away from the top because the mage can probably hit them.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing. If that mage moves into the mountains, he can super hit me. Ow. This is probably worth a mend. Wow, wow. Hooray. God, it takes fucking forever for healers to be useful. Yep,
Right.
pretty much what I thought. I can hit these 2 guys. But it'll help. I also need to check his range real quick. Okay, right in front of Horseman is where he can hit. Good to know. Hey, I'm gonna use fire on you from 2 inches away, and there's nothing you can do about it. Oh.
Flamethrower. Oh, they did something about it.
Huh.
Axeman.
How dare you? I should probably wait a turn for you. Alright, well. If I hide here, I should be safe from the, ballistas.
Because Garcia, check out that house?
Because Garcia's got a lot of health, so he should be fine. Hatchet! Fucking hell. Why can nobody hit this man? Just goddamn stab him, Jesus. Okay, so here should be safe. I'll just have Franz pick him off, because I don't want to be shot at. Alright.
Are you not going to
Enemy
check out the
thing.
house?
I'm gonna next turn. Ooh. That could have been bad.
Game over.
Forgot Eirika almost only had like 9 health. Yeah, do it. Yeah, that's what I thought. Garcia, strongest there is.
So I guess now you
Oh, I can move this.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking when I saw it has wheels on it.
Yeah, sometimes you can't. I probably can't move it out of this area because there's woods in the way, but like, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? These guys are honestly not threats. Let's just fuck up the wizard. Oh, or not.
Rewind.
I didn't quick save before I did that, so no rewinds. Franz, check out that house.
Prince Ephraim? Well, gracious me, I haven't heard anything about him. And now that you mentioned it, there was a big commotion a few days back. I guess the soldiers were chasing somebody, but, well, I was so tired I fell asleep and missed the whole thing.
The whole dang thing.
Helpful. Thank you, old lady.
You're welcome.
I think here is safe. Yeah, this shows all of the squares he can threaten, so even if he moves, he'd only be able to hit here.
He moved one down, he can hit the dude.
And
Joshua, I think.
Josh will be
Joshua
fine.
and Franz for the man.
Josh will be fine. My man Josh. My main dog.
Your main dog. I'm a pirate, actually.
Do it again. Yeah, that's what I thought. Bitch. Why did I not do this last turn? Had she already moved?
I think you're out of range, maybe?
Because they were like in the squares right next to each other. Maybe I did them in the wrong order or something. Fuck you, wizard.
Maybe. His body hurts.
If we just wait a couple more turns, that'll be 3.
It's bound to hit.
Nothing. Kill the wizard. Wizard's dead. Got him. Alright, and then... how far over does this go?
You should have 2 more shots.
Yeah, I mean, I could probably check it if I do this.
Right?
Oh, nope, I cannot. But yeah, I believe he only has 2 more shots. I'm pretty sure you're right. He also
Assuming it
has
fire,
not
like
moved.
Bert did.
Haha, moron.
Yeah, you can take out one of those shoulders.
Yeah, I'll take the one. I'll hit the one I already hit.
Yeah, exactly.
Ballista broke.
Oh no!
Ba da ba 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 ba. Because Josh is the. Ooh, it finally hit me and it did like 3 damage. Because Josh is in the game, is this technically a full crew stream? You know, I'm the guy. I guess it is. I would like to get out.
Get out of my bow car.
Alright, let me see real quick. Okay, yeah, he got out. So, out of ammo. That means I am home free. 12. Yeah, 12 is probably the most I'm gonna get out of this. I mean, he can only hit me for 2 back, so it's whatever.
If he even hits. Shit.
He did. Yeah. Switch to Lance. Could have even attempted to maneuver myself into a more favorable location, but I didn't. So here we are. Someday she'll get out of the woods. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
They're just teaming up on the...
Not out of the woods yet.
Just teaming up on the horse, huh? I don't know why, frankly. She's not even that good.
Yeah, but she's there.
Yeah, but there are other people in range. Like, I'm pretty
But
sure they
she's
could have hit the
supposed
wizard from where they were, but they didn't. So the wizard will hit them. Nice.
A nice level up.
Good level up.
At least it wasn't a skill that she uses.
That's true, I guess suppose. This guy's got, like, no health left. Colm should be able to finish him off. Wacha! Alright, it's an archer and one axe boy up there. We'll switch to javelin so we can hit back. Actually, let's do this. And then let's do this. And then let's do this. So I can get a heal off this turn.
Really healing.
Gotta get those healers XP somehow. Ow.
Chop. Oh no! You missed!
I'm apparently dropping an absolute shitload of frames.
No damage.
You try to hit Garcia, you fool.
That was your first mistake.
What a chonky man.
Hey, I think Garcia's my first person to hit level 10.
Nice.
This is what I assumed would happen. It was only 1 damage. Wow.
Good job, Franz.
That's just statistically unlikely. Man, fuck this guy. He only had a 14 to hit. I would have been very upset. Level 8. Thank you, Josh. Alright, now I just gotta fuck up this dude from 2 inches away. BAM!
Nice.
Got him. Hey, France is level 10. No, Franz is level 10 now, too.
All of France.
Now everybody else towards the castle. Eventually. Some of you can just sort of fly there in a straight line.
Be careful,
Do
there
not-
are archers up there.
No, there aren't. Oh, yes, there are. Like, no, there aren't. What are you on about?
You're fine. Yeah, I didn't know how far out their range was, but I was like, careful if you're putting the horse person up there.
I'm not gonna be able to shoot that far. This guy's gonna die.
You attacked someone who had range.
Unfortunately, you've decided to attack Garcia, and that was your fatal mistake. Oh, another one.
Both of them.
More archers to the slaughter, says Garcia.
Oh, he doesn't get a second hand on that one.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
'cause
that's why.
his hand axe broke.
Oh, my axe. I'd like to assume when the hand axe breaks, that just means it doesn't come back.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
My hand
Oh,
axe guy.
oh, I see what you say. You're saying he throws it, and
Yeah.
then instead of returning to his hand,
It's
it just
just
sort of
gone.
stays there, and he's like, oh.
It is like it's like when you
goes
throw
into
the
the lake.
boomerang, but the boomerang just doesn't come back. It just keeps going.
Just goes right into the lake.
Oh man, my hand axe.
I
And the
wanted
victory music.
It's playing that there's only one enemy left music. I could hypothetically probably just have Garcia go in there and curb stomp him right now, but I'm gonna
Yeah.
wait. I'm gonna wait, because I have other stuff to do.
And healers to level.
That's a way of saying it.
Fuck him up, Colm! 0, never mind.
Get in. Calm is a squish.
He's probably got a javelin, right? Oh, yeah. Oh, he's also got a Night Crest. I can use that on Franz. Get a paladin I actually want. Unlike that shitlord Seth.
Wow.
Hey, I told you about the lakes. It was me.
I warned you about lakes, bro. Let's see, how much damage is he gonna do?
How dare
10.
you?
It's not as much as I'd like, I'll be honest. 13. Also, at only a 26 to hit. Jesus Christ.
Jeez.
What about you? How will you fare? Could be worse. You at least won't take that much damage. Yeah, she could take like
Thanks.
2 hits, 3 hits. I mean, she could take 3 hits and die, but she could take 2 hits and be fine.
Unless they crit.
He has a 0% chance to crit, I checked.
Are you sure?
Yes. Unless this game, like, unless 0 does not mean 0 in this game, like, I don't... Okay, I've also got a... I can also
yeah.
get a couple free ranged hits on him on the first turn, because he'll have to switch to his javelin.
Yeah.
So let me line everybody up in positions where I can fuck him up. Again, I just don't think Navy's gonna be here for this battle, and that's fine.
No, she will not. Unless things go horribly wrong.
Alright, I'm just gonna... In case things go wrong, now is the time for quick save. Okay. Yeah, apparently my upload is just real bad tonight. I don't know why.
Rip.
I'm at like 58% drop frames.
Oof, ouch. Something downloading?
I don't
Jesus.
think so. Like the stream is fine, and
Steam.
I'm not having any lag. I don't think Steam is even open. I'm pretty sure I closed it. Well, I'm just gonna exit it just in case. I mean, either way, the recording's fine, so it's whatever. Because like that, I've been checking on that to make sure it's not like choppy. All right, I just quick save. Let's hit him hard. Our ballista failed. How could this be? There were only 2 of them, and you could only use them 5 times each. Grr, I guess it's up to me. It's up to you to get fucking fireballed. Bam.
Damn right.
Now I'm probably
Got a
gonna
lot of health.
I'm probably gonna have Colm rescue her so she doesn't get dunked on. Oh right, Garcia doesn't have a ranged weapon anymore.
His hand axe broke, remember?
Yeah. 3. Can I do better than that? Probably not, actually. 7. That might do something. Nope, never mind. How about 3? Nope.
Man, Murray's doing a real good job.
He just keeps dodging, asshole. Ugh! Stop dodging!
Oh, you're getting XP.
What if I just hit him with a killing edge here? It's got a 30% chance to crit. Nope. Not on that one. Nope, not on that one either. Dang. Okay.
Natasha will never heal.
Now I will have you rescue loot. I will have you rescue... Oh no, you can't rescue. Unfortunate. Can you rescue Joshua? Nope. Well, Joshua, you may just have to take your lumps here. We'll see how this goes. I did just quick save, so it'll probably be fine. Also, he only took,
Remember
what,
to move
9
Amy.
damage? Oh, good point. Yeah, she should be a part of this, you're right. Alright,
This game does not have a next to unit button.
who's he gonna attack? It does, actually. I just haven't been using it. It's L.
It does? Oh, nice.
Ow.
As long
Yeah!
as he doesn't get... Oh!
Lord
Oh.
Tirado! Bleh.
Nice.
What's that level?
Level 9! He's so fast! Got a Night Crest. Nice.
Night Crest. Take that off him.
Can I use that on this? Can I use that, like, in battle? What if I just, like... Yeah, I sure can. Alright, we can do... Oh, we can do Paladin. Or
Who's this
Great
for?
Knight. Franz.
Friend.
Oh.
We can do Paladin or
That
Great
looks
Knight.
Wow. One does swords and lances, the other does swords, lances, and axes.
Yeah, it's the same as
I guess
the...
one has knights have better mobility by the looks of it.
I think
Right?
Paladins
Or
have.
no?
Mhm.
I cannot tell the difference between the two aside from the axes.
Uh,
and defense.
Knights tend to have higher defense. Like,
Yeah.
wicked, stupid defense.
Right.
And then Paladins are generally better offense. I wouldn't mind a mobile tank.
Look at that boy. He's a man now.
Oh, look at those stats.
Hey.
Holy, wow, he's got really high con, too.
You can now use
He's a con
axe.
man.
Wait, con is not...
If
Con's
that's
man,
right.
the con
Con,
man.
con is not resistance. I'm an idiot. His resistance is still only 2. Con is, affects rescues. He can rescue anybody alive.
Shit.
Yeah, strength
He can
is
rescue fucked
damage,
in.
skill is,
Big neck man.
skill is hit, speed is evasion
Garcia.
and attacks, luck is luck, defense, resistance, obvious, move, constitution is the physical size, which I actually didn't know that. Max rescuing constitution. Units with lower cons can be rescued. Anyway, let's do... Let's drop you there. Who should I heal? I should heal Josh. Josh, have a good heal. Worst thing that could happen is Josh experiences the pain of a death multiple times in a never-ending loop. True. But he didn't, so it's fine. Seize.
All 2 of us are
My
here to
brother
seize
is-
the castle.
My brother is somewhere in this castle. Seth, we must go inside.
Hold, Lady Eirika. Hold this. Look, in the shadows, a figure.
Ah, an enemy soldier.
Oh, wait. He's blue.
Nah, it's the evil guy.
She's not-
Princess
Oh.
Eirika, and is that you, Seth? I don't remember his voice, but he's evil.
Sir Orson. Why are you here? You should be
So
with
we're
Prince
evil too.
Ephraim.
Are you all right, Orson? If you're here, my brother must be here as well, right? Yes. Prince Ephraim and I were both captured by Grado forces and held here as prisoners. I just managed to escape my cell. A chance to escape. It's what I had prayed for. Orson, are you well? Your face is so pale. Grado's men, don't tell me they've... No, it's nothing. But Lord Ephraim, I cannot say whether he's still unharmed. What? Where is he? Where is my brother? If he lives still, he will be in one of the deeper cells where I was held. Head down this corridor to the dungeons, quickly before reinforcements arrive. Thank you.
That's a trap.
Seth is just like, this sounds incredibly sus. It's a
Literally! Literally the chapter name is It's a Trap! I can't believe you started to do the voice, too. Like, as it popped up.
Oh, fuck. This way, Princess.
Boy, this game really loves spoiling with the fucking titles of the chapters,
Fucking
doesn't it?
that's
Alright.
some old Dragon Ball Z ass shit.
Yeah, that Krillin dies or Joey dies. Those are 2
Oh
ones
my
it reminds
God.
me of.
Prince Ephraim is being kept in a cell back here. Very well, let's go.
Sir Orson,
Wells.
if that is your real name, how long ago were you taken prisoner?
Some 2 weeks passed. Prince Ephraim and I were forced to surrender. We've been held captive here in this dungeon since that black day.
Did you gain any news from your captors during that time?
Unfortunately, no, not a word. Our daily meal was brought to us by servants from the neighboring village. They were instructed not to speak to us, and we heard nothing of the war. Tell me, Seth, how fares Renais?
Renais is not nice. Has fallen. King Fado, the king is dead.
Dead? My king? My apologies, Princess Eirika. I have served you poorly. You're not to blame, Sir Orson. You must look to the future,
Well.
not find fault in the past. He's a little bit to blame. The Greater Army pursues me in hopes of acquiring my bracelet. My brother wears this bracelet's twin, and he is in danger too. Bracelet? Ah, I remember. Prince Ephraim still wears the bracelet. And Grado is after them? If that's the case, Princess, perhaps you should entrust the bracelets to someone else. Perhaps, but give them to me or to Seth. Let someone you trust guard them. If the Empire desires your bracelet, you are in danger as long as you hold it. For your own safety, Your Highness, please, what say you? We must not allow the sacred stone of Renais to be taken. Ah, how did you know about
She
that?
didn't say that.
How did you know about that? J'accuse!
Got
Anything you say
you,
is sensible and yet.
Sir Orson. Objection! I am sorry for this, but please give me your weapons.
Seth? What are you talking about, Seth? Can't you see I'm unarmed? Do you think they allow prisoners weapons? What kind of injury have you taken that you suggest such foolishness?
If I am mistaken, then I will give you all due apologies. However, there are questions I have that I cannot answer. Too many questions. Why did no enemy reinforcements come from the castle during our battle outside? Why would you escape your cell and yet leave Prince Ephraim in chains? How do you know of the tie between the bracelets and the sacred stone?
Seth, there is some misunderstanding here.
And why? Why do you conceal a blade within your doublet?
Oh,
blade.
shit! What? Very well. You haven't changed a bit, Seth. If only Eirika had been alone. You, however, simply will not be deceived. Orson,
Damn
what is
right. Orson, why did you betray Renice?
My fondest wish will
Orson.
be granted. To spend the rest of my days in the embrace of my loving wife once more. What are you saying?
Uh-oh.
He's saying it's chapter 8. It's
That's
a trap.
enough. You've done well, Orson. I'll take over now. You may return to your beloved wife.
Whose name is
He just
Betty
turns
Boop.
red.
Bruh. Who are you?
We've never met. I am Tirado. Loyal and talented aide to Volta, General of the Grado Army.
Sorry, I wasn't bored, I swear. You're that monster's.
And you are General Seth of Renice, yes? I thought to catch a little bird in my net, and it seems instead I've snared a hawk.
Where is my brother?
Ah, yes, your brother. He's not here. Your prince is in another castle. The coward fled Lord Volta's pursuit. Somehow he escaped the castle. And escaping under these conditions, such stubbornness is quite annoying. It was my cunning that led us to turn this unfortunate blunder to our advantage. I spread the rumors myself. I led the villagers to believe he was our prisoner. What better trap with which to catch his sweet, devoted sister?
My brother escaped?
Yes, but your no doubt emotional reunion will have to wait until the afterlife. Let's end this, shall we? First to destroy the bridge and cut off your only avenue of escape. All soldiers to arms! Kill the princess! Take her bracelet!
How did they do that?
Dynamite.
Princess Eirika, we have to get away from this place.
But how? The bridge is gone.
Blast!
Damn,
Them.
I didn't look 10 feet behind me and see that. Oh, brother, I'm so sorry. Wow, I only get 9 in this one? Fuck.
Things seem grim. Yeah, whoever your 10th one was died on the bridge.
Rip, I guess. I need to look up the
They were just
value.
standing there waiting for you. It's like, oh shit!
It's time to go. Oh no!
We left Garcia on the bridge.
Oh, no.
Ross!
Does
Live on, Ross! Live on!
Alright, what
Fuck
chapter
hell.
is this? 8? 9?
It's a trap. 8.
8? Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Alright, well, who am I leaving? Honestly, I think I'll be fine if I leave Garcia. He's already level 10, so... Alright, let's check everybody's weapons, make sure they're not low. Hatchet, iron axe, steel axe, and everybody looks good as far as I can tell. Cool. Alright, let's do this shit. Check map. View map. Ooh, chests. Definitely bringing Kolb on this one, then. There's a dark wizard here, but I don't want to bring the priest boy. I want loot. Alright, let's save. Alright. Fight! Fight! Alright, this is one of those ones where I can stand on these. Hey, loser. Get blasted.
Stand on what?
These columns here.
Oh, stand under them. Okay.
They provide a slight defense bonus.
Okay.
The ones that are not
I
part
will
of the
imagine
wall are
that you are.
these are the forests of indoors.
I would just
Nice.
assume you are climbing up on top of these.
That is funnier.
How this giant man has climbed up on top of this pillar, we will never know.
Oh, you can't get me.
You have no idea how long it took to get up here. I am not coming down.
I'm stuck.
You'll have to kill me.
Send help or kill me.
I don't care which. Actually, I don't want. Ooh, I just noticed there's a bow guy there. Yeah, what's your range, Mr. Bowman? Pretty bad, actually. You distract. You can do too much damage. Never mind. You stay back here. Alright, I think that's about as good as I'm gonna do. Thunk, 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 thunk.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, good thing he only has a 25 to hit. Hey. Ow. Ow. Oh-ho! Missed! Now you die! Kaboom! Luke's catching up quick. People keep attacking her for some reason.
Because she's squishy.
It's good. I want at least one high-level magic user. They're good to have. Eirika! Princess Ephraim. No,
Swissy.
Prince Ephraim.
Oh, fuck.
I hear sounds from the East Court.
No, you're
sounds like
you're
fighting.
Edward. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
There you are.
Do you think it could be General Seth and Princess Eirika?
We have two goals here, men. Save Eirika and vanquish the enemy. Kyle, Ford, are you ready?
That's you?
Yes, yes, Your Highness.
I speak a little.
As always!
Lord Ephraim, we should join forces with Princess Eirika first. We should be able to reach them by way of the Eastern Corridor.
Come now, Kyle. That seems like a lot of trouble when we could just crush Grado between us.
A lot of trouble. Ford,
Okay,
you're
that's
as
better. I
insolent
like
as
that.
you are careless. If anything were to happen to Princess
Hey!
Eirika, we Knights of Renice would...
Fine, fine. I see where you stand. Calm down before you boil over. Got him. Prince Ephraim will decide. How shall we proceed? Your Highness.
We await your command, Prince
I
Ephraim.
like this.
Both of you, follow me!
Well, me.
Blast him! This is what you get for
Anyway, I
wearing
started
armor,
blasting.
stupid.
It superheats your body.
Hey, a door key. How convenient. There's a door I need to open right there. Let's send Ross up that way. We'll send Loot up that way, and we'll send Colm up that way. We got the door key, so I'm just gonna use that. And then, just for good measure, we'll send Joshua that way. Everybody else I think I can send the other way to start dealing with fools. Hey. What's up? It's me, the new and improved Franz.
Nice.
Did anyone take damage? No, no one took damage. Everybody else this way. Wait. Okay, yeah, you're fine. This away. Alright, then from this direction, we start with dealing with these clowns. Ow. I wonder how Ephraim is gonna feel when he joins up with us and we're just with, like, a bunch of assorted dipshits.
I mean, that's basically what he's got.
Yeah, but
No,
these two
these
are
are
like
his
knights.
men.
These are like knights.
Right.
Whereas we just
These
got
are-
random
and we have-
dudes following us around that we found on the way.
Right.
I think
I
Franz
found
is
this
the
on
only
the way
one.
This is
Like,
Ross, and this is Ross's dad.
Ross Senior.
This is my dad.
This is my son.
Oh, this is apparently a space I can stand on. Interesting.
Oh, nice.
Stab.
And stab on him.
Stab.
You wish.
Nice of them to give you some prep time before they kill you. Yeah, right? Before
Really
ambushing
polite of
you,
them.
sorry. I didn't see the end of that sentence because my iPad is in the way, but I checked it on the stream because I realized I can also read that.
Yeah.
We gonna need some healing down here soon. Ford got kind of fucked up just now. Stop it. So says I, Kyle. Oh, there's more chests. There's more treasure that way, too. How much damage do you take? And deal, also. Can I kill you from here? I could, if I hit twice. If not, he's not going to damage me enough for it to matter, so... Let's just buy me some time real quick.
I open Astral Chain?
It's him, my god.
Oh my goodness.
I dare this fucking wizard to come after us. Do it, please, I beg you. Oh, I want you to do it.
I dare you.
That's what
Fucking
I
idiots.
fucking thought.
That's what you get.
Hope he's got a vulnerary. Real quick, I need Kai, or no, sorry, I need Ford to back up. I need Kyle to hold the door for a second.
Full door?
Actually, I need Vanessa to hold the door for a second. And I need you two to have a quick talk. Eirika, are you well? Brother, is it really? You're alive! You're alive! Well, of course I am! After we escaped Renvall, I thought I'd strike a blow against the Emperor himself. When I heard that you'd been waylaid by the enemy, however, I turned back to find you. Looks like my timing was impeccable. I can't believe this motherfucker's plan was after escaping this place to go straight to the goddamn Emperor. And kick his
Damn.
ass. I'm so sorry. The irony is that I was trying to rescue you. All I did was interfere with your plans. What are you talking about? You came to help me, didn't you? Your efforts alone are enough to inspire me. Come on, Eirika, the enemy awaits. All right. The speed at which Franz moves is really intimidating.
Right? He's powerful now.
Hooray, level 3 or something. Literally. I hate healers. They take so long.
Maybe one day they'll fix them.
Who heals the healers?
Usually a
Vulneraries.
second healer or vulneraries.
Ah.
Alright, now there are 5 of them, but I do have an armor slayer. Alright, well, actually, let me see how much damage that'll do to me. 10! That's quite a bit. I may not actually want to use the armor slayer. I might want to use something that won't kill them in one hit, so that only one of them can hit me. That's a better strategy, I think.
Probably.
Alright. Hey. Yeah. Yeah, definitely a better strategy. Hey. What up? It's me, Vanessa, holding the line. Ah, fuck.
Hold the line.
I wasn't expecting more. Hold
The
on.
line has come to hold you.
Just real quick, I'm gonna...
Dude, his walk animation is so slow.
I know. We're just gonna have Franz post up there and take care of those horses. Alright, so first things first, gonna quick save. Because shit could go south up there real quick. I think what I'll do... Just, oh god, I hope Joshua has a vulnerary.
Only time will tell.
He doesn't. This is a problem, actually. Okay. Might have to do something kind of wonky here in a second. Actually, you know what? We'll just go back a second.
Sure.
Let's see. Let's just, boop. Okay. Okay, so... Unfortunately, this means Joshua's gonna have to get hit again. But I need to trade...
Well,
Sorry, Joshua.
Them's the breaks.
Oh, I can still attack this turn. Excellent. Still works out, then. There we go. They had a pretty low hit rate, and Joshua can afford to get hit one more time. So, as long as he doesn't crit, he should only get hit once more. And then I can vulnerary him and just have whoever he's coming up to attack him will just get blasted by the wizard or Ross.
Right.
And then once there's only like 2 of them left, I can probably just go in there and kick their ass.
That's the way to do it.
Yeah, strategy.
In this strategy game.
Weapon level increased. Nice. Alright, let's get everybody in. Well, hold on. We should probably heal. Yeah, most of you haven't taken damage. Most of you are only damaged because you leveled up. Okay, Lance, good. That's what I want him to have. I'll just send you over there to back up Franz. Hold the line.
Hold the line. I don't know the rest of this song, Hold the Line by Toto. Other than Hold the
I
Line.
have no idea.
Love is
Oh yeah, that is part of it.
You knew more of it than I did.
I never knew.
Yeah.
I never realized that.
Ba, 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 ba.
I guess that is by Toto. Huh. No idea.
And there we go. If people miss, that's even better. God damn you, Joshua, and your incredibly high hit crit rate. Actually, this might work out. If you can do one more of those without getting hit. Ow. Don't crit this time, please. No! Joshua, you fool!
No crit, let's. He doesn't know how to not crit, my dude.
Joshua needs to kill.
Boy, that was a good level up. Too bad he's about to die. Actually, they might not be able to reach him. They're pretty slow. I mean, I'm not going to count my horses before they...
Or they do reach him, and he kills them all.
Don't think about what I just said.
I didn't hear it, so I won't.
Okay, good.
I'll watch it back.
Alright. Wish you wouldn't. I'm still pretty much constantly dropping frames. I really don't know what's up.
Damn. Well, as long as the VOD's good, I guess.
Yeah.
Did it possibly switch to Swissy's configuration for streaming and it's using his
It
His
doesn't do that.
ridiculously high bitrate? I don't think so, because we use different profiles.
It doesn't do that.
Okay.
Otherwise, we would have had problems every damn day back in the day when we both streamed more often. 'Cause I
Joshua,
would stream like 2 days a week.
Joshua
And then
safe.
Soups would stream. So, yeah, it's definitely not that. Long story short.
So real quick, I'm just gonna. Does the chest count as? The chest does not provide a defense bonus. Dang. Dang, their hitboxes are basically the same. Alright, well, let's move Joshua in. Let's use a vulnerary. Well, hold on. There's no need to do that. Let's just use the vulnerary first and see how much it heals.
There's no
Yeah,
need
not
for
that much,
that.
actually. I essentially need to get both of them in here at the same time so I can kill them both at once. Alright, on the off chance Franz doesn't just kill this man immediately. Yeah.
Yes.
Yas. Yas, Ross.
Yes, queen.
It's what he says when Eirika kills somebody. Slay.
Vanessa's a little bit hurt. I'll heal her next turn. Who's left? Oh, Franz, right.
Franz is a Franz temperature.
Excuse me.
Gonna have to take that one back to the workshop. Needs more work.
Alright,
Got something in there.
maybe.
Franz
Ooh.
to nature.
Oh, he had a javelin. Well, that's alright. That's what I wanted to do anyway. Because she levels up. Because I'm pretty sure
She
for
leveled
whatever reason, I already have the archer, like, level up item.
Yeah, we got it from
Oh,
somebody
nice.
earlier, I remember.
Weirdly.
Yeah.
Alright, let's... Yeah, this time I think I actually will equip the Armor Slayer, and then I'll use the Vulnerary. Alright, now I should be able to get him this turn. How much is this hatchet gonna do? Not enough. Hey, oh, I forgot about you. Also, didn't move the entire other half of my troops. Whoopsie. It's fine.
Nice.
Whoopsie whoopsie.
It's fine.
Did a bit of a fucky wucky there.
Yeah.
Hey,
Gross.
ow. Goodbye.
Fucking bet.
That says DMG 20, baby. Yeah, do it again.
Dude, these men just want to die, huh?
Yeah, dude.
Step on up to Joshua.
You wanna step?
You're up!
Yeah, again, I really meant to do something about this guy, and then I just forgot.
Nice.
Alright, it's not spawning more dudes, so really I feel like I could probably just kill this dude and be done with it. What's your range, wizard man? Okay, so we'll park you there, and now I know that anything past that is the danger zone.
Highway to
The
the danger
Danger
zone.
zone.
Ba-bow, ba-bow.
Open that chest. I hope there's something good in it. Angelic
Move
robe.
that bus.
What's an angelic robe do? Is that a level up item or is that a stat item? Stat item. Increases HP by a max of 7 points. What does it mean by that?
You can do it up to 7 times, I assume.
Yeah, it's phrased weirdly because I would assume an item like that would just be like increases your HP by 7.
But it says by a max of 7 points.
Yeah, it's weird. Ah, a longbow. Hey, that's not fair.
I wonder if it rolls like a random number or something, and the highest it can be is 7.
I guess.
Because if not, I would just say then the maximum you can increase somebody's HP is 7 times, if it does 1. But you would think it would just say it does 1.
Yeah. Oh, there's an archer there too. Can't do that. Any of you guys got a key on you? No. No, you don't. I can't even get through this door once I get up here. In fact, there's nothing over here except treasure. Not even a way through. Oh, wait. There is a way through. There's a wall. Let's just get Joshua back up to full health. Alright. You just shoot me?
Boy.
Fuck you. Ow. Die. Die for your insolence. And I guess let's just send Ford and... What kind of stats you fools got? Resist 3, resist 1. Not great. How much health do you have? Oh, you need healed. You need heal before I make any rash decisions. And this guy's got a longbow too. What the fuck? Alright.
Classy boys.
Put it up, put it up, put it up, put it up. I should get that boy an axe to use next map. Alright, let's see. How much damage can you do?
Probably be a good idea.
3. I might actually be fine. How much damage can you do to me? 9, but I'll probably kill you. I like those odds. Hooray! Kyle is level 10.
Nice.
Alright.
Way to go, Kyle.
Alright, now you can still fuck people up is the problem, so. Hey. Ow. I really should have sent the healer with the other group, frankly. Oh well. Live and learn.
Hanging on the edge of tomorrow.
0 damage. Good job.
On the words of yesterday.
God, they all have longbows.
If you... Those aren't the lyrics, you're messing up my flow. I can do most
This
of it.
wall has 50 health.
Same.
Nice.
Strong wall, Jesus.
Strongwall Jesus.
That's my
They call
favorite. That's my favorite. That's my favorite one. Of the Jesuses, that is.
Of all the G's, that's my favorite.
Alright, Ford, get up there. Actually, Ford, javelin that wall. I want that wall dead.
Poke it.
I want that wall on my desk.
I need pictures of that dead wall.
You serious?
Alright, Franz, move up. Yeah, this was the most inefficient way I could have possibly done this.
That's our motif.
15 damage with a weapon that's not even good against you.
That's just the way he rolls, my
Fuck
dude.
him up, Josh. Josh, dude,
Josh
just
kinda
kind of
slaps,
be like
not gonna
that,
lie.
huh? Yeah. Big fan. Hi. Hi.
Hey.
Hi.
Now the real question is, will he scale well with the late game?
I don't care. Josh is staying in the party.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Oh, yep, here we go. Now
He's earned his place.
it's beginning to spawn more dudes, which is... I saw this staircase here, and I was like, they're probably going to spawn more dudes, aren't they?
That's what they do.
The dudes.
That's what they dudes.
You ever just say things?
Yeah, dude. Constantly, no one can stop me.
I wish.
It's a real problem. Time to stab. Weapon level increased. Nice. I could just get rid of this fucking... You know what? The archer dies. Bop. The archer has died. F. F's in the chat for that archer.
Hey. He wasn't our archer.
Still an archer.
Still deserves an F. Wouldn't
F
you want
for
an F?
fun?
Wouldn't you want an F when you die?
Nah.
Yeah. The duality of humankind.
Let's just equip that armor slayer and get my boy Josh in there. Hey pal, you fighting cold now. Hey. Ow. Goodbye. Weapon level increased. Nice. Oh, that's not who I was hoping you'd hit, I'll be honest. Good thing you missed. Because now that robber's also probably gonna hit him. Hey! He just stole my
What'd he do?
lockpicks!
That asshole.
I didn't know he could do that. Can I get him back? Because I don't have any other ones.
Hope so.
Yeah, I'm gonna take his lockpicks. Fuck you, bitch. That was rude as hell. I can't
No
believe
kidding.
that happens. Let's go to this
Go
guy.
steal somebody else's lockpicks, asshole.
I took his full lockpicks.
Nice.
Ooh, that does give me an idea. Although I don't think it's going to work. Well, hold on.
Thought you
What
could
if
get
I-
one over
what
on
if
old
I-
Lockpicks McGee, huh?
What if I just take everything valuable off of Colm, and then next turn I steal his other lockpicks?
Hey, stonks.
As long as this doesn't crit, this plan will work. Next turn I take my lockpick back, and then I have 2 lockpicks. It's genius. Literally foolproof.
Literally stonks.
Who's injured? Kyle's pretty hurt. Have some health, Kyle. Hey. Die.
I wish you would very die.
I wish all soldiers in
Indeed.
this castle a very die. Yeah, I'll start marching everybody else in here, I guess. In preparation for the murder of this castle's boss. Yeah, steal my sword. I don't even give a shit. Oh, he's attacking me. Fuck. No, wait. Miss, Cole, miss! Damn it. Oh, well. Maybe you can only steal from a person once or something. Or maybe he realized I didn't have anything valuable on me after I stole those lockpicks. Whatever.
Probably that.
Trade. Here, take your fucking lockpicks back. I don't want them anymore.
Worthless.
There we go. Now he's closer to the door. He's low. 7, 6. Well, I'm not going to be using Ephraim, so I don't care. That's not going to be enough to kill you, but you are, like, inches from leveling up, so... Nope. Hooray, I did it. Level 8. Boy, her strength is not very high. Alright, who's low? Nobody in this room, really, except for loot. Can Vanessa get over there? Yeah, she can. Fuck him up. Oh. You weren't supposed to miss, Vanessa. There you go. Alright, the victory music has started, which means...
victory is fanfare.
Alright, there's a talk here. Brother!
Ah, Franz! How have you been?
I should ask you. We heard you were captured by Grado's men. I was worried.
Worried? I ride with Prince Ephraim, little bro. What is this guy? What am I doing?
I don't know.
He's supposed to
Why
be
am I
Japanese
here?
Edward Elric.
Oh, was he loud and shit?
I don't
Yes.
know. You
Okay.
watched the fucking...
Did I?
I thought you did.
You looked it up, yeah.
Death will have a tough time catching anyone who rides with our prince. That's a direction. But it's not like we've avoided trouble altogether, that's for sure. Actually, I kind of like it. Say, have you grown taller than me?
I have. I've also finished my
Well,
training. I'm now a sworn knight of Renice. And also,
So
I'm
you're
higher
saying
level
that-
than you. You just watch. I'm going to be on par with General Seth someday.
You want to be like the general, eh? What about me?
Oh, I still want to be like you too, brother. Totes.
Damn right.
he-
I'll kill you.
So is he insecure about his height as well? Have we nailed this character?
Sure.
Fix Joshua. Thank you. I really hope this dude can't move or I'm gonna have problems in a second. Oh, right, you're still back here. Okay, good. Whew. I was really worried for a second because when I was looking at him, he technically, like, has a threat zone.
I think they all have that.
And he does have a javelin also, so unfortunately I'm not going to be able to cheese him. Alright, everybody, start piling in. You know the drill. Fix my Ross.
Pimp my Ross.
There we go. Everybody gets in.
Hey. Get him.
I don't think I can stand on these squares. Ooh, I can, and they're pillars even, so they provide an AVO bonus. And a defense bonus. Alright, Cole, it's time to start using those brand new lockpicks I gotcha. I can't believe that motherfucker literally just
Hey,
walked
these
in
were
and...
my lockpicks I had in the first place.
I can't believe that motherfucker literally walked in and stole my goddamn lockpicks. It hadn't occurred to me that that was something that could happen. Three fools injured. Vanessa's kind of injured. Fix Vanessa! I just need to finish unlocking these chests, and then I can start descending upon this man. Yeah, it's just these guys. Look. A silver sword. Ooh, boy. Nope. What's in the other one? An Elysian whip. I don't remember what that is. That's a level up for Pegasus Knights and Wyvern Riders.
Nice.
Alright, now probably gonna have the best time here are going to be... Ooh. Now if she gets hit, she will instantly die. Actually, hold on. There might be a way to bait this.
Tempting.
Let me think. Yeah, this should work. I'm gonna bait him into switching to Javelin, and then I'm gonna go in on him next turn. My men were unable.
Nice.
My men were unable to finish the job, were they? I don't remember his voice. It falls on me to show you my own special brand of power. Ah.
Getting hit in the face with a javelin.
For one
Or
damage.
one hell.
Truly, I am a fearsome opponent. Alright, now we should switch
Didn't
to
you also have an
Javelin.
armor slayer?
Yes.
Your javelin has done nothing.
Yes, but now he's not using his, silver spear. God. Which lets me get in there with more attacks. Ooh, that's still quite a lot of damage.
Maybe not this one.
It's still quite a lot of damage, but it's not literally all of my health now. So, you know, improvement. Oh! What? What the fuck was that?
Damn.
I'm sorry? Does he have an ability or something? Why did the Armor Slayer just not work that first try? What the fuck was that?
I don't know. That was weird.
Alright, let's get out of range.
Get him out of there.
And let's just switch to something that's not a Javelin. There's no need for that. I didn't quick save, that's why I changed real quick, because I'm like, that's way too much. If he hits Joshua,
So why'd you
that's
switch off your javelin?
because it was only doing 1 damage and I didn't want to waste all of its fucking ammo doing nothing to him.
Fair enough.
Okay. But I do want him to keep using his javelin because it makes him weak. Weaker than the silver lance, at least. Okay. I'm gonna quick save now. And now we get in there.
Gotta get in there.
Okay, this should do 26-ish, unless he just... Nope, I guess whatever thing he had only eats 1 hit. Okay, this is what I wanted, because now Eirika can go in there and finish him off with a rapier.
If she hits.
Oh, her hit is fine, I think. It's like 63. It was the
Okay.
fact that she takes, like, most of her health and damage if she misses. Or if he hits, rather.
Hey!
Yeah, there we go. Very impressive. However, I expect you'll wish you
Consider.
died here on my steel. Lord Volter is not nearly as merciful as I.
Call that mercy? We
Cool.
kicked your ass, dude.
I don't think, other than that one time he hit Seth with a lance, or Franz with a lass, I don't think he hit me at all. Ephraim doesn't count as my lord, damn it. Alright, well. Seize. Brother! I worried you, didn't I, Eirika? And you as well, General?
Aren't I a thinker?
Not at all. We're happy you're safe. But tell me, Prince, do you know of Orson's treachery against you, and all of Renai's?
Yes, though I learned of it all too late after we've been trapped in Renvall. I still find it difficult to believe that after his years of service to Renais, I am morally responsible for his plight. Ephraim. Who the fuck are you?
Who the fuck?
This is that dragon girl from
Who
the
is this
opening,
child?
I think.
Okay, I
Oh,
guess
is it?
I'll take the child because Wissy already has a child.
I do, and I don't remember where they went.
They were removed.
Oh.
Ephraim?
What is
We
it,
can only
mirror?
ascend so hot.
What is it, mirror? Mirror?
Mrr.
What is it,
Mirror.
mirror? I'm gonna go with mirror.
Mrr.
What is it, mirror?
Something's coming. It's drawing near. Dark, big, and great in number.
I understand. It looks like we should get out of here.
It's your mom. Haha.
Brother,
Got
this girl. Her hair is indigo. Where did... Is it?
That's purple.
That's-
Eirika, your hair.
That's purple. Ah, that's a long story. For now, we must move. Suffice to say, Emperor Vigard has enlisted some otherworldly powers. We must warn everyone of the danger. A new journey.
journey. Ah, the split point. Now we go back.
What is it, Eirika? I was thinking about Leon. The last time we saw him was a year and a half ago. You're right, it was a Great Oak Keep. Has it really been only a year and a half? Flashback!
Fastback.
1.5 years ago. Ephraim, Leon, where are you two? We're over here, Eirika. Nope, that's Leon, whoever that is.
Now, who is Leo?
I don't
What
know.
kind of man is he?
I don't
He's
know.
a lion.
Let me look him up. Well, no, that's a bad idea. Spoilers. I blink tiredly at the screen.
Just say a thing.
Do it.
Is he
Oh.
tired, Swissy? Is that his
You
character?
better be quick. Ephraim says he's tired of waiting.
Oh, please. I'm sure you could wait a few moments longer. You're late.
Oh.
How does it
Oh,
take you so
damn.
long to prepare for such a simple trip?
Rest easy, Ephraim. There's no need to be so curt with your own sister.
Angle.
After all, a king must learn to treat women with honor and discretion. You must learn to simp. That's what Father McGregor says.
Thank you, Leon.
Act Daddy.
You, unlike my dear brother, are a true gentleman. I
I'm
was up far too
distinguished.
I was up far too late thinking about my prayer to the temple flame last night, and I'm afraid I overslept. Your prayer? What are you babbling about?
Come now. You know that flame has been burning since the time of darkness ended. You must know the story that the flame will answer the prayers of any pilgrim.
Really?
Oh
I
no,
didn't
I'm
know
going
that.
Burger King. I'm not gonna
Oh, Ephraim, Father McGregor is going to scold you for neglecting your studies. Don't even joke about that. So tell us, what have you decided to pray for, Eirika?
Hold up.
It's a secret. I should have known. You're so boring.
Hold up. Well, how about you, Ephraim?
Me? Let's see.
Saw it.
I guess I'll pray to become a stronger fighter.
That's just like you, Ephraim. Damn, dude.
Just like you indeed, brother. I can never tell if you're complimenting me or mocking me.
Praising you, of course. Right, Eirika?
Hee hee. Yes, that's right. And you, Leon? What will you pray for?
Pray for weed to be legal finally, man. What, me? I suppose all I really want is for all our people to be happy.
That's very much like you. Very much so, Leon. Or Lion, I don't know.
Now, don't worry about it. Now, I'm the one who cannot tell if he's being praised or...
You're being praised as always, Lion. Tell me why the sudden decision to visit the temple. Did my brother do something again? Now listen, you.
Oh no, it's not what Ephraim's done. It's what he hasn't done.
This time.
His taxes. He's learned nothing at all about the sacred stones and the temple flames, so...
Father McGregor became angry. He said one destined to become a king and rule over a nation must know the history of his kingdom and must respect the sacred stones. Ever since I came to Grado, my life has been chastisement and castigation. Father McGregor does not think me to be altogether too kingly.
And yet General Dussel has nothing but praise for you, Ephraim.
I forgot
Says
about
you're
General
brave and
Dussel.
true. That you've the makings of a great king.
A great king? I honestly have no idea what that means. Eirika should succeed the throne. I would be happy simply taking my lance and traveling the land as a mercenary. Ephraim, that's nothing but foolish, irresponsible romanticism. Do you realize how much your words would fill Father's heart with grief? Yeah, but he'll be dead in a year and a half. Are we speaking of the same man? Our father will likely outlive us all. Well, for now, I'm just content learning the lance from General Dussel. What about you, Lion? Is there anything you want to do?
Vin Dussel. It's not funny, I'm sorry.
Oh no.
Me? Well, I
tried to hit the disappointment button and it froze. Yeah.
See, now that you have those buttons, you respond with them, but I, the person, get to sit here and stew in the awkwardness. It's really bad.
Ah, there it is. Disappointment.
Me? Well, yeah, dude. I suppose I would have become like my father.
You were born to be the Emperor of Grado, Lion. It suits you.
No, I don't think so. I'm not. One thing I do know from watching my father is that being emperor is hard, man. Every day he answers the complaints of the people, and he almost never sleeps. Like, I like to sleep a lot, though. My father is always so very tired. I hope that I can help him.
Lion, you are so honorable. You should learn from him, brother. Again with your criticism. Tell me, Eirika, what say you to dressing like me and becoming king in my stead? You're so skinny, I doubt anyone would notice you're not really a man. Wow. Ephraim! She just fucking decks him.
Anyway, you want to buy some weed?
What do you suppose Lion is doing now? When Emperor Vigard ordered the invasion, how do you think Lion felt? He's always been so gentle, but he worships his father. He'd never question him. But the Emperor, he's clearly not behaving rationally. I just hope he's not so far gone that he'd hurt his own flesh and blood. I just pray for the day when the three of us can be together once again. It'll come, I've no doubt. I think this was...
Who the fuck?
Well, then
The princess.
Ah.
Eirika, Ephraim, welcome. The two of you returning
You've certainly
together,
made a
it's like a
choice.
dream come true.
Oh no.
Oh no.
You must know I've prayed every day for your safe return.
I'm so happy to see you, Tana.
You rented the
I'm
safe
sorry,
2
Tana.
years ago. I'm expecting it back.
I didn't want you to worry.
Oh, it doesn't matter now. All that really matters is that we've been brought together again. My own brother will soon return from the field. And will be nice to sit down and discuss things again.
Urgent news, Princess. Your brother is dead.
Oh, no!
Oh my god. Princess
Not
Tana!
again.
Princess Ines has returned from the... Oh, sorry. Prince Ines has returned from the front.
Welcome home, dear brother. I'm so happy to see you return safe and sound.
You didn't expect less, did you? Do you think Grado slugs could touch me? With my
Nice.
bow, I'll take down every Grado soldier from here to the Emperor's palace. Well met, Ines. Ephraim. It's good to see you, Prince Ines. They say Rhodes has fallen. I believe I warned you before. I don't remember if I was doing a voice or just that stupid thing that Bogo's doing. This happened because you
This guy even
provided
exists
Grado
yet?
the opportunity to strike.
Brother, mind your tongue. This is no occasion for harsh words.
Such.
Ephraim and Eirika have lost their father to this terrible war.
I'm sorry to hear of your father's death. Hear me, Ephraim. Our most important task is to defeat Grado and end this war.
Oh, Ines. I'm sorry, Eirika Ephraim.
It's alright. It's comforting to see that in all of this, at least he hasn't changed. Innes has hated me for as long as I can remember.
My brother looks upon you as a rival, Ephraim. And as you know, he wants to be the best there ever was at everything. The best king, the best general, the best fighter, and the best man. He wants to go to your wedding. He won't allow himself to be beaten at anything.
Tana, you talk too much. My father would like both of you to sit with him in a war council.
No.
Will you come with me to take part in our official audience? Yes, of course. There's much that I have to tell him. It will be our honor to attend. This way. You made this choice. It does my heart good to see you all here safely within our castle walls.
Excellent accent.
Would that we had more time for pleasantries, but let us hear your news. Very well, I will begin. I've directed the body of Frelia's army to south to engage with Grado directly. Our troops are proving themselves superior, and the battle progresses favorably. But the riddle still needs answering. Why did Grado begin this war in the first place? Your Majesty, we may well have found something relating to that. We learned something on our travels, news that weighs heavily upon us. Ah, yes! Our messenger delivered your report to us a few days ago. Grado is trying to destroy the sacred stones! Is that it? Yes. We've strengthened the tower's defenses. Frelia's stone is safe for the time being. But we remain confused in this. What does Grado hope to gain by destroying the sacred stones? We don't know. The legends say the stones protect us all from the power of darkness. I can't say if it relates, but I have a story about Grado. It's been troubling me, and I would like to share it with you all. Mrr! Come here, please.
Yes?
Who's this girl?
This is meh.
On her back? Wings? Ephraim,
Oh,
who
yep,
is
there
she?
they are.
This is Myrrh! I met her while fighting in Grado territory. Myrrh, would you please tell everyone the story you told me?
Please, Ephraim, you tell them.
She's a bit shy. Very well, Myrrh tells me she belongs to an ancient race of dragon folk. They're mentioned in a few legends. They're called the tribe of Manakete. Manakete? Yes, their name appears several times in the tale of the sacred stones. It says they were neither human nor demon, but a separate, aloof race. Please, Myrrh.
We live in the east in Darkling Woods. One day,
Yes?
we felt something. An ominous energy to the south.
From the direction of Grado. They felt a force flowing out of the Grado Empire.
Stella and I, we went to investigate this energy. But on our way, we came across a battle and were drawn into the conflict.
Myrrh got lost and was wandering aimlessly in an isolated region near Grado's border.
I met some wicked folk there. They deceived me and enchained me. They stole my dragonstone. They are preparing me for transport.
Of course they wouldn't give us a fucking Manakete this early in the game. Fucking jerks.
It was in that moment when Ephraim appeared and rescued me.
I stumbled across Myrrh by chance when Grado's men ambushed us. Everything she told me seemed beyond belief, and yet when I saw her wings, what could I do but believe?
The dark wave of energy still flows from the Southlands. Its current is strong and runs deep. It has awakened the evil ones. I want to stop it.
Your Majesty, I bring word! What is so urgent you would interrupt a private council? The tower holding the sacred stone of Frelia. It's been destroyed by the Grado army. What? That's impossible!
That was quick.
What are the soldiers on watch? There were supposed to be many. The enemy forces. They were led by Kalach, the Tiger Eye, and Selena Flowerspar. Floorspar?
Fluorspar.
Floorspar? Why?
I would just say floor spar.
Our soldiers fell before even half a day had passed.
Selena Floorspar. Only General Dusel is higher in Emperor Vigard's esteem. She's the one.
She
For
came
me.
personally. So they really do wish to see the sacred stones destroyed. Blast. Tower of Volney. Oh fuck.
Bruh!
Nope.
I love that they bothered to show that one dude getting a little bit damaged.
Like that.
It'll be
And that
important
dude.
later.
Nope. They broke it. I don't remember who this was. If anybody.
Pretty sure it was you. Oh wait,
Yeah.
no.
Huh?
Who was? It
Calic.
wasn't me.
I don't think he
Right.
was one.
Remember
He was he one of the generals? I don't remember.
He was. And we were looking at him like Gaston, I thought, but I can't remember.
Gaston.
Could be.
Gaston.
Do you want me? If you want me to do it, I can. I can do French.
I thought I had one of the other dudes, but I can't remember at this point.
Ah, so the sunk of rock
They-
is a sacred stone, eh? So much fuss
Oh,
over
man.
something as fragile as this. Watch it crumble so easily. Do we gain anything by this? Not that I care, but... Black-hearted fool! What have you done? Without the stone's protection, the horrors will spread. Huh? What's this? Still breathing, are you? I'm a pirate now. Come, if you have any last words, I'll hear
Oh
some
wait,
fool
Swissy,
and
you were him because he was Bayou Man. He's also from Bayou.
Oh, right.
Oh shit.
Well,
What up?
take over. You monster.
Initiating Bayou. Waste your last words on insults and feeble ones at that. Hardly the right note to enter the Bayou on, wouldn't you say? Well then, die.
Oh, I remember you.
Ah,
I don't remember who you were. Probably Boko, but...
Eyes. Or,
probably Boko.
Hold.
I have to put things down to do her voice.
What are you doing, Herach? Our job was to destroy the sacred stone.
I know that, and I crushed it, did I not? But if we don't clean up these Freilian curs, they might.
You do not raise your blade to anyone who is powerless to resist you. The Emperor does not desire us to kill without cause. That would be murder.
Y'all just killed a bunch of people, though.
He does not wish for us to
Yeah,
commit
but they
war
were fighting
crimes.
back.
Your name's Selena, isn't it? Tell me, Selena, what makes that pasty-faced fool's word so important?
Wretch, do you dare insult his Imperial Majesty?
I dare. Hey, I'm joking. Don't get so worked up. I get it now. You're a true and loyal soldier. What am I doing?
I don't
A
know.
little out of the.
You
going
keep getting
bag.
quiet.
Oh,
You just
do
keep
I?
getting quieter and quieter.
It's hard to do. It's hard to do the Bayou loudly. I'll be real. Okay. I'm leaving before Aurelia sends reinforcements. Coming? Got a little unbayou here.
How could this happen? How could
Debuy.
I have allowed our sacred stone to be destroyed? Dark energies from the Empire's capital, evil monstrosities roaming our lands, Vigard's mad invasion, and now this, the destruction of our sacred talisman. And we have no idea of Grado's goals. We are in dark times once again. But even so, we cannot sit here wringing our hands. First, we must warn the nations that house the remaining sacred stones. If Vigard seeks to destroy the stones, they are all in grave danger. Gehenna and Rouston must be warned. The nations must join together to fight our common foe. Do you think they will believe us? It is a difficult tale to believe, I must agree. I will go, Father. Inez? A direct visit from the Prince of Frelia is not something they can ignore. I will travel to Gehenna, and I will forge an alliance with her queen. If our sacred stone has been destroyed, then Frelia could be in greater danger. Father, I cannot let you leave the nation in such a time of crisis. It is imperative that I be the one to go. And I will head for Rouston. Eirika, you know I can't let you put yourself in such danger. Rest easy, dear brother. I will journey to Rouston by ship across the North Sea. There will be no danger. And I have made a vow. I will fight as you have until the day Bernice is liberated. I understand. King Hayden, I will take
quick.
troops and march on the Imperial capital from the west. The west? Are you saying you will begin an assault on Grado from here? If we can take Grado Keep, the war will be over. The sacred stones will be safe. If we start here and press forward with all our might. And once you reach the capital, Vigard's generals will be there waiting for you. If they oppose us, we will fight. You've got your father's foolhardy courage, don't you? Very well. I entrust all our hope to you three. Inez, you will go to the Gehenna. Eirika, to Rouston. And Ephraim, the Imperial capital. Funding you will have, but of soldiers we have few to spare. For each of you, a difficult road awaits. If any of us meets with defeat, the battle will... Nope, that's not your voice. If any of us meets with defeat, the battle will return to Grado's favor. There must be no errors. We will not fail. Where I command, there are no mistakes. I have no doubts. I'll succeed. I swear it. Come, it's time to go. Got 10,000 gold. Farewell, brother. I will return. To be honest, I still do not want you to go. I would rather you wait here for my return. Please, Ephraim. I will be fine. There's no need for you to worry. Mine is the easiest task, and I'll be in no danger. I'm far more worried about your mission. Challenging the might of an empire with a handful of men? What's this now? Have you lost your faith in me? No, of course not. I know your true strength, Ephraim. No one can defeat you. Ha ha! Hearing you say that fills me with confidence. I think I know my own limitations. I won't overextend my reach. I can't die and leave you on your own, can I? Ephraim. Let us both survive to be reunited. Give me your word, Eirika. You have it, brother. Eirika and Ephraim will now pitch ways. Which of them will you accompany? Eirika. Because I like her more.
I mean, yeah.
Will you go with Eirika? Yes.
Why would you ever give up on Garcia?
Prince Eirika.
He's the best. Is your departure time near? Wait.
Yes. Kyle, Ford, I'm traveling to Rouston. I ask that you two serve my brother well.
Actually, there's been a slight change of plans.
We're going with you, Your Highness. What?
Oh, shit. Best of both worlds,
Zephyr
dude.
Minds with Frelia's finest is back.
And this was a personal order from the prince himself. He said, I don't need you loafing around here. Go keep Eirika. That was his words, not mine. Since when is battling all of Grado loafing about? Honestly.
You're right. My brother's mission is far more dangerous than mine. I will go and speak with him. Princess Eirika. Prince Ephraim said he's not concerned for his own safety. These are the words our prince gave us, and we believe he means them.
That's the truth of it. Also, the game just wanted us to be in it, no matter what route you chose. So, you know, there's no cause for worry, Princess Eirika. We can all attest to the princess, the tenacity, man. No matter how close death comes, the pale horse will not catch him.
Kyle,
You run
Ford,
really fast.
I understand. Thank you for your service and your bravery. You were my brother's most trusted and most valiant companions. I would be honored to have you ride at my side. The honor is ours. We ride for Benice and for Princess Eirika.
Let's not work ourselves into a frenzy right now. When the time comes, I'll be there to handle things.
Of course, I'm defending them. Both of the... Yep.
Ah,
Chapter
you
9,
can't talk either.
Distant
Haha,
Blade.
gotcha.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Wub, 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 wub.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Ooh, blah, blah, blah. It sounds like somebody just going, ooh la la, whenever they
The
appear.
Tower of
Ooh la
Vulnies appeared
la.
to the east of Castle Fraley on the world map. One hands held by Grado's troops has become home to a host of dark creatures. Battling these monstrosities is a good way for units to gain strength. Try using the tower as a training area to gain extra experience. Be aware, you cannot save your battle preparations for tower skirmishes. Once you clear a tower map, you'll have access to the next floor. Each floor is more difficult than the last, so come prepared. Dark creatures may also appear on other bases on the world map. To engage these demons in combat, simply place the cursor on their location and press the A button. If the battle goes poorly and you're in danger of losing units, use the retreat command on the map menu to withdraw your troops. Oh, cool. So there's there's grinding
place to
mechanics
grind.
in this one.
Nice.
Neat. Well, we're
So,
not going to get through a mission in 10 minutes. Ooh, there's an eyeball down there.
There's an eyeball there.
Yeah, we're not going to get through a mission in 10
Eyeball.
minutes. So I will.
No, I agree.
I will remember how to save. There we go.
And then grind until
And-
you're full level, and then we'll play the game.
Anyway, that'll do it for us tonight. Thanks for watching. I'm doing some uploads this weekend of fun stuff, but other than that, have a good night. We'll catch you next week for stuff. Bye!